Good morning, everybody. Let's have a look at some of these coins. We're just going to focus on Bitcoin, and we're going to marvel at the spectacle of Crypto.com's currency, Crow, which is up 40% in a day, and it's only 5 to 7. So here we are then. Bitcoin managed to make its way up towards the top and above the 200 exponential and simple. So this is death cross retest. The pump signal we were talking about, basically, so the trend signal basically confirmed at this point now. So long as the cheeky span remains above price action, we've got a 4-hourly trend now. And yeah, we've gone down below these moving averages. We might be seeing a retest of the 20 or the 21. So we're talking 86 to maybe 85, 600. Then we should be seeing a bounce from that point there. So we've got the death cross retest of the daily as well, the 50 exponential. Actually, not a death cross, but you know, it's an incoming death cross. So it's not particularly weak, but we saw this before. Bang, all the way down, bang, down. But I'm like more than optimistic about it, certainly, especially with that 4-hourly as well. It's not just Bitcoin; it was stocks. So we can see that the S&P has reclaimed the 50, the 10, the 20, the 21, and just got rejected on that 200 simple. So fine, that's fine. We're looking to hopefully get support around 5,700. If we can't get support on there, then we do sort of drip back down again. Now there is a pump signal on the 4-hourly for the S&P 500. So if we do see that play, then we've got this area here, 5,008. And then we've got 5,870. So look, I mean, that looks quite good to me. Everything else still continuing with the pump. We've got silver, which again, you know, was something that we were enjoying the pump with. Look at CleanSpark pumping from the lows. All the mining stocks, crypto mining stocks pumping. So, you know, maybe we are turning around, or maybe it's all a dead cat bounce. We can't really call it anything specific until we see change of actual momentum on this one. And because we've got the overheated money flow index read on the 4-hourly at 95 towards 96 at the peak, it is only fair that it does consolidate a little further. You don't want it to keep getting overheated, because then what happens is you get these moves up and then it comes crashing back down. But the beauty is, if we can go sideways for a little bit, and I know sideways is boring for most people, but if we can just go sideways for a little bit longer, we should be able to make our way easily up to 95 and then beyond. You know, I keep talking about people who claim that the cycle is over, the cycle is broken, the cycle is this, the cycle is that, it's finished, the cycle. But, you know, if anyone's been in crypto, you know, for a cycle or two, I recognise that actually this cycle has been pretty sweet, to be fair. It's actually better than most, I'd say. I mean, look at Crow. I'm not highlighting Crow as anything special, but look at this last cycle, right? So I mean, this is 2019. Went up, big move down, big move up, big move down, big move up, big move down. Can you imagine what people were saying? Can you imagine what people were talking about? Oh yeah, it's going to the. Oh no, we're going down to the cycle's broken. Oh wow, look at this, Crow pumping. Oh no, it's all given back up. Alts are rubbish. This cycle's different. Oh my god, we're going to the moon. I love Crow. I love altcoins. Oh no, it's giving it all back up. And the cycle's broken. Oh, we're going all the way up to the top. And the extended cycle theory kicks in. We're going to extend this cycle. Why? Because I want it to. Does anything say that it should be extended? No. It says that it's particularly overheated. Well, I heard from popular people that the cycle has changed this time. No, it hasn't. So look, here we are again. We got all the way up. Yeah, alt season. Here we go. Oh, giving it all back. Oh, yeah, the cycle's not broken. Oh, no, this is terrible. This is devastating. The cycle's broken. Oh, yeah, we're going to the moon. Altcoins are rubbish. It's all a scam. This cycle's different. The 4-year cycle's broken. There's nothing's broken. I mean, everything seems exactly the same to me. And again, if anything, I'd say that this cycle has been one of the better cycles, just generally speaking. So I'll leave it with you with that. And we'll reflect on this chart, which is your total market cap. You know, previous cycle, this cycle, wow. So when people refer to how bad the cycle's been, it's It's because they've chosen bad coins. They were unfortunate. You know, the cycle is not broken at the moment. It's not. It's only something you can be said in hindsight. But at the moment, it's trending up. Higher highs, higher lows, all the way to the moon. But yeah, it doesn't mean it's going to go to the moon today. But by September, I expect it to have gone there. Broken record, I know, but it does frustrate me. I go on the internet, the old internet. I go on there, Twitter or whatever it's, whatever platform, and I hear cycle broken, crypto scam. Oh, it's different this time, and I'm like, I honestly don't feel like this cycle is disappointing. See, like very popular, prominent figures of the crypto community, for better or for worse, talking about how it's been a terrible cycle, but it certainly doesn't feel like one, and it doesn't look like one. So, I mean, what are you going to do about that? I would be cautious, obviously, as you approach major resistances, just in case. But, you know, we've got now until September, in my opinion, and you know, that's really not long at all. And we can be guarded, definitely be guarded, as you approach big resistances, like 94,000 for Bitcoin, for instance. But, geez, man, just stand back and enjoy what's happening. Bitcoin is still floating around 86,000. XRP is getting close towards 250. It's only Ethereum that's been the biggest thorn in our side. Right, that's it. I've gone on for too long, rabbiting on about what's going on. Looks good to me. Sideways and up should be the way that we play this right now. Getting ready for another powerful move, I think, for Bitcoin and crypto over the next few months. All right, March has been a bit lame, but in hindsight, it may have found the absolute low. Same thing with stocks, may have found the absolute low. We don't know that yet, but I think there's more chance that Bitcoin found the low than stocks, which is good, but it's also not that great because Bitcoin could easily follow stocks if stocks gives up the game. So just be careful on your way up towards 6,000 on the S&P. If you get rejected from 6,000, it could be a significant one. So I'm going to be particularly guarded and just take some chips off the table if and when we approach this area, just in case. You can always buy back if the resistance flips to support, but you might kick yourself basically if we get rejected from there. Again, I'm not saying that we will, but it's a guarded approach in the event that we see a rejection. And again, Bollinger Band strategy would say you're 65% more likely to be rejected from there. So the odds are in favour of a rejection around there, and that's only from a Bollinger Band perspective, not from a crypto cycle perspective, from a Bollinger Band perspective. So just recognise what it is that I'm saying. I am bullish generally because the model still fits, but the trader in me recognises that you do have to take a protective stance sometimes when you approach a significant weekly resistance on a really big chart like the S&P. Right, I'll leave it with you there. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a nice day. Take it easy.